Hey guys, so before I begin this promo video, I just want to give you guys a quick heads up. I am literally recording this promo video right around Thursday night as we speak, because, well, I was originally going to do it, of course, right around last night beforehand, but apparently I might have got myself a really bad headache and starting to get a bad case of the common cold, so yeah, but don't worry about a thing. I'm doing alright as we speak. I'm still proceeding on with this promo video as normal, so yeah. And of course, if I do feel like my voice is, of course, not right for sure while I'm recording this, I do indeed apologize in advance in its entirety for sure, so yeah, but not to worry, I'm still going to give you guys a promo video as normal for my next convention for sure, so yeah, hopefully I think I'll make a massive recovery right around after this goes live for sure, so yeah, just wanted to give you that as a little heads up, so yeah, with that being said, enjoy today's promo video. Take care. So come on down to Amagi Brilliant Park. Trust me when I say you're gonna be in for a really great time. I guarantee it. Cut! Alright, that's perfect, guys. Wow. Let's pick up lunch. Certainly what I need after, of course, this shoot, so hey guys, I guess I didn't expect you there for a second, so yeah, you're probably wondering, what am I doing right in front of this green screen that's been set up for some time? Well, I'm actually here shooting a commercial for, of course, our park, Amagi Brilliant Park, as expected, because, well, seeing how a brand new season is going to be coming up, we should be getting the word out to get some more visitors on the way, so yeah, but of course, we've got a lot going on as of now, and it looks like it is turning out to be a really fun shoot as we speak, so hopefully I think Sento and Latifa might actually be proud of course, what we're whipping up as of now, so yeah. But, moreover, I think it somehow reminded me of course, YouTuber Ackleyattack4427 as we speak, because oddly enough, looks like he's gonna be coming back to another convention this time around, so yeah, brand new year and a brand new slot of conventions that Ackley's gonna be going to. It's actually gonna be quite interesting, and luckily enough, seeing how it's been over a year as of now, I think it's time for Ackley to make a massive return to, of course, one convention that he had a really great time right around over a year ago for sure, and that being, of course, Syracuse Collectors Con. Now, in case you don't know exactly what I'm talking about, Syracuse Collectors Con is a convention that's devoted to everything revolving around comic books, to toys, to gaming, to collectibles, art, and pop culture in general. They've been going at it since the very beginning, right around 2024 last year, and since then they had a very massive turnout, and the convention turned out to be a really great success by far, with this year slated to be much bigger by far. Handled by everyone at CNY Promotions, who also did Collector's Fest, this convention is certainly well worth it, and this year is going to be massively epic than last time. And as expected, Ackley has had a really great time right around last year, and this year is going to be a really great one by far that he knows by far he won't miss out hands down, and neither should you for that matter. Now, this year's Syracuse Collectors Con will be taking place at the Center of Progress building at the New York State Fairgrounds up in Syracuse, New York, this time from March 29th through the 30th. Now, that's surprisingly interesting. Same area, different venue for the convention. I actually like it, but hey, either it's go big or go home by far. That's what I say to myself. And of course, as expected, Ackley is going to be showing up at that said convention by far and will be there all weekend. But unlike the last time he actually went there, let alone the past conventions that he actually attended to for well over a decade now. He's not going to be going to that convention as a regular attendee. No, not at all. I mean, were you expecting for him to pretty much go to the con as a regular attendee anyways? I mean, who's the one person out there who actually thinks that? Boy, you must be missing out a whole lot. No, but anyways, as I was saying, Ackley is going to be attending the convention not as a regular attendee, but this time, for the first time ever, he's going to be one of the judges for their cosplay and prop contest that's happening on Saturday for the kids and Sunday for the adults, alongside CNY's Wonder Woman from last year, and Zircon Momotaro as the head judge, with Chili Pop hosting both main events on both days. More details and information can be found in the cosplay contest section on the convention's website for you to check out for yourself. And since I mentioned that he'll be judging the cosplay contest for sure, quite fitting enough, he is of course going to be cosplaying for that convention all weekend by far. Like of course he'll be going as me right around on Sunday. And of course, the day beforehand, he'll be going as Miss Kobayashi from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Actually, I really do like that one. It's rather quite nice, I'm not gonna lie. And of course, aside from judging the cosplay and prop contest on both days, with of course the kids version on Saturday and the adults on Sunday by far, as usual, he'll be giving away business cards to advertise his YouTube channel. Maybe, I guess, even vent his table by par with the other cosplayers that I've actually mentioned if they're beyond desperate by far, but we'll have to wait and see. But regardless on that, if you by any chance see him by far in person, then you're more than happy to take one of his free business cards from him. And again, we'll probably have to wait and see, of course, him vending a table if beyond desperate. And I'm not even kidding for what I actually say. I mean, look at his new vendor table that he just revealed not too long ago. It actually looks amazing. And it's not just Ackley who's going to be there alongside all the other cosplayers as well. No, there are a great number of guests that they just announced not too long ago. They're also going to be there as well. And I do mean a lot by far, because there are some really great ones that they've announced, such as well-known Power Rangers actors Sandy Selner and Justin Nimmo. A great variety of wrestlers that they decided to bring in for the main event. You see what I did there? I somehow made a wrestling joke by far. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. On to the rest of the guests. A great variety of voice actors from the well-known Peanut specials, such as, of course, Duncan Watson, Melanie Cohn, Jeannie Holtzman, and Jeremy Miller. A countless amount of voice actors and actors from movies, TV shows, and video games that I don't have the time to list all of them because it'll take way too long. And of course, 4 of the biggest ones that they've actually announced for sure, such as well-known actors Robert Wall, Noel Hannibal, and Eric Estrada. And of course, if anything, pretty much the biggest one out of all of them is, of course, well-known voice actor of Goofy himself, Bill Farmer. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I guess all the other guests are actually really great, but Bill Farmer, the voice of Goofy, is just absolutely amazing. Now I'm beginning to wonder on what goes on in my head if Amagi Brilliant Park was bought out by Disney. I think I imagine a pretty awesome live-action series based on, of course, that's anime that will be a really big hit on Disney Plus. I mean, hey, we gotta do something to top Netflix's awesome live-action version of One Piece. That's saying a whole lot. And of course, as usual, much like every other convention by far, there's going to be cosplay, panels and events, vendors and artists, and that's just to name a few by far, so quite a whole lot for this convention, but hey, they gotta do something somehow to top last year. And so, I guess that's pretty much everything that I need to say about this by far. So yeah, just as a quick recap, Syracuse Collector's Con is going to be taking place at the Center of Progress building at the New York State Fairgrounds up in Syracuse, New York, this time from March 29th through the 30th. And Ackley is going to be there all weekend as the cosplay judge alongside Scene-Wise Wonder Woman and Zircon Momotaro for the cosplay and prop contest on both days, with more details and information can be found in, of course, the convention's website that we couldn't mention on here by far. And of course, he'll be going as Miss Kobayashi on Saturday and me on Sunday by far. So if you by any chance see him there in person in one of those two cosplays by far, whether it be when he'll be roaming around the convention or with all the other cosplayers by far, but not while he's judging the cosplay contest or any other events beforehand, so don't interfere on that, then by all means, you're more than happy to come on up to him and say hi. He would greatly appreciate it. So, if you want more information about that said convention that'll be coming up, then all you gotta do is go to SyracuseCollectorsCon.com for plenty more information and details, and be sure to follow Ackley on all of his social media platforms for updates and current whereabouts as normal. Of course, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and on the post tab on both of his YouTube channels, with something new that's picked up from Retro GameCon last year, in putting up some nice short-form videos onto, of course, his TikTok and, of course, his other platforms by far during the time of the convention, so definitely be on the lookout for those. And I guess with all that said and done, that's everything that I need to say about this one by far. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching this promo video by far, and yeah, seems like it's going to be a really great time for sure, and well, definitely be on the lookout for Ackley during his time at that said convention that's going to be coming up, and again, if you see him there in person, then by all means, come on up to him and say hi. He would greatly appreciate it. And now, if you'll excuse me, well, that's rather unfortunate for this to happen. So, excuse me for 1 second. I've actually got some things that I need to take care of and settle down real quick before we'll go another take with, of course, this commercial by far I'm doing for the park. Well, this is rather awkward for this to happen, so I'll leave you at that. Take care. Alright, well, glad to see I finally got this promo video done, and man, only downed like nearly 2 bottles of water by far. Yeah. And well, good thing I actually got my box of tissues on standby just in case, so yeah, that's pretty much what I get, trying to film me a video while I'm somewhat a little sick by far. But don't worry, I'll make a massive recovery for sure. Alright. Phew. Well. But hey, glad to see I got this video done, so yeah. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a great